All right. Doing a little bit more Final Fantasy VI today. Last time we spent a bunch of time in the Veldt and met Gao. Um, and learned that to get back to the other continent, we need to take something called the Serpent Trench found in the Crescent Mountains. So let's go. Now, while I am... Hello! So while I am going to go to the Crescent Mountains and see if I can get to the Serpent Trench by finding the diving helmet, I do want to figure out how Gao works. What's the little feather next to him mean? He's a feral youth. Can he actually equip anything? He can wear this stuff. I'm not sure any of this stuff would actually help him though. Automatically cast Protect when the wearer is wounded. Yeah, might as well, right? Can you... Oh, you can wear things. Okay, let's get you in some ninja gear. And an iron helm. No, not you. So he knows all these things, but I don't know what the little feather icon means, because nobody else has it. And I don't know if he actually does know these. Is that a regular chest? Maybe you should open it. Yep, just us regular chests here. No mimics around here. Should come look for some treasure. Okay. So, if we look at status, maybe? Oh, maybe it's a status thing. What would feather be? I'm not exactly sure. Ooh, everybody's kind of hurting. I should go back to town and rest. Okay. This inn is dumb because it costs like 100 gil, but if I just go to one of these places, I can just sleep in somebody else's bed. If there are any beds. Entrance to the Serpent Trench lies within the Crescent Mountain, near the southern tip of the continent. I actually knew that already. Was it this house? I thought this house was where the soldier was. Yeah, so I can't sleep here. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in this guy's bed. There we go. Oh. And he sells relics, right? white capes are just so expensive, though. Okay, so I want to try out using Gao's abilities a couple more times before I actually go to the Crescent Mountains. Just because I want to see what all he can learn and how exactly Rage works. I'm also noticing that there has to be some way to get over there. But I don't know how. Commanders. I miss having sprint shoes. Rage. Using a bomb. Okay, so he's pretending to be a bomb now. And I can't control him once he rages. Okay. So let's see if we can get a few more abilities on him. Like, does he have Vector Hound? So if I choose Rage... I was too late. Well, that's the problem with having an automatic counter, huh? He did not know Vector Hound. I know there's an achievement for getting all of his abilities. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to do that in any sort of reliable way. Gold bear. Okay, leap. And he just disappears. So hopefully he'll learn Gold Bear, and I didn't catch what the other one was. Luckily none of these are real big threats. Ooh, wow! I like how he just sits there for a while. I'm Gao. I'm your friend. Friend! I join you again. Okay, so now, if I look at his abilities, he now has the Acrophies and the Gold Bear. Okay. So I should just see if there's something interesting. I do find it interesting that he has like bomb and satellite already. I'm not sure how that worked. And I also don't know if... Okay, guard leader and Silver Lobo, I'm pretty sure he already has. I know he has Silver Lobo. So I'm just gonna rage like a Silver Lobo. He hits hard. Wow. What's wrong with Sabin? Did somebody time stop him? That's all I get for not paying attention. At least I'm getting potions and high potions. And that might be worth just running around here for a little bit. Just to resupply a little bit. Since I can't steal them. Let's attack an Uruk. Let's rage. Uruk and Hornet. Leap. Okay, so in theory, next time he shows up, he should have Uruk and Hornet as well. Gorgias. I need to practice doing these again. And like I said, I don't know if you'll be able to learn things. Ooh, Trillium. Oh, I don't like these. Poison Touch. So I don't know if Gao will be able to learn things in Crescent. I can't believe I did that. I thought it was on Fang and not Blitz Tech. I need to pay attention to what I'm clicking. That's what it comes down to. Raging Fist. Because if Gao can learn things in Crescent Mountain, that'd be cool. But I don't know if Crescent Mountain counts as being part of the Veld or not. Ooh, Exocytes. Let's do... no, not Sky. Fang. How do I learn more of these guys' abilities? Is it just by leveling up? I did it again. I thought I was on Fang. I didn't do Blitz. There's Gao. Wow. So is this so that I can use like a potion on him? Okay. So what all did Gao learn? Gold Bear, Urok, Hornet. It doesn't look like he picked up any of the ones from when he came back, unless Exocyte was one of them. They don't even really seem to be in order, do they? So I thought the way his rage ability worked is that when he comes back, he also learns whatever you were just fighting. Is it only the stuff that, from when you use the leap command? Since when do regular chests have teeth and tongues and play video games? Oh, they always have. Always played video games. I guess the other thing I'm curious about... So sure, Gao's already level 14 compared to Sabin and Cyan being 13. But when does he actually gain XP? Does he gain XP when he comes back? Because nobody seems to gain XP when he leaves, right? Let me check my items real quick. I have 9 high potions, 36 potions. Yeah, I can probably get away with going into Crescent Mountain right now. Were Rat. I'm pretty sure he has Were Rat, right? Yeah, he has warrior rat. No, not me. Rage like an Imperial soldier. Aura cannon! He can use magic? And why didn't I get any XP for that? Because they were too low level. I was gonna save before coming in here. Hold on. But it's interesting that he can use magic without any mana. Cyan, that shiny thing of Gao's is in here. And where exactly might it be found, Sir Gao? Gao... forget. Shall we look around? It seems we have no choice. Gao will reappear at the end of battle, and if not attacked, rejoins the party, having learned rages of any enemies that were in the enemy formations when he left and when he returned. So maybe not all enemies have rage. That could be a possibility. It doesn't seem to be over here. A potion? Could this be Sir Gao's treasure? It's amazing how much expression you can get out of pixel art. Is it this one? What is it, Gao? Do you see something? Wow! Did you just... Ah, my money pouch! There was 500 gil in there! Gao, you little... Oh dear. Sir Sabin, please let it go. For all of our sakes. Grrr. Gao, there was 500 gil in there. That's actually a decent chunk. Is this it? The shiny treasure? Treasure! Treasure! 'Tis aught but a dirty glass bowl. Kind of looks like it would fit over your head. I wonder if we could use this. It might let us breathe underwater. Alright, let's go. What a jerk. I know, right? I can't believe he just threw my money. These rapids look quite rapid. No kidding. But it's the only way to make it in time to meet up with the others. Alright, let's go. Aww. Gao looks so sad. Oh, but he still jumped in. Time to get washed away in a river again. Sabin's favorite thing. I know, right? He just loves to get washed away. Just floats down river. Even underwater rivers. Back attack with a Asinian. Can I leap against these? No, I cannot. You be a Belmadar right now. Actinian. There's a T. Ooh. I chose the right thing. Megavolt was nice. Let's go this way. I hope I chose the right way. This is like impossible to navigate. Aspirian as well. Okay, let's try a Belmadar again. You're gonna do an Aura Cannon, because it's funny. And you're gonna do a Fang. Oh, there's 5 things. That is one thing I really like about most everybody's abilities, is that they don't take any resources. It seems like only the magic users actually have a resource that you have to worry about. And it's mostly just knowing what you can do against each opponent. Unless you're like the guy from the planarium in South Park. I've never seen South Park. Obtained X Potion. Okay, so it led us to somewhere, and I can still go off screen, which is really weird to me. I really hope I don't actually have to navigate in some coherent way, and I'll just eventually get there. This way. But you always go left, right? Rage, do the Belmadar again. You're gonna do Fang, and you are gonna do the Aura Cannon. So we have a jellyfish, some sort of sea slug, spiky sea slug, and then an eel mixed with like a angelfish maybe? Ooh, I got Phoenix down for that. I like it a lot, but you're not missing much, honestly. Eh. Might give it a try someday. Two serpents. Raging... I did it again. I was gonna be like, Raging Fist! And I completely messed it up. What's an exocyte do? They're the ones that use pincers. Exocytes are the ones that use pincers. That's gonna be the other thing to really remember about Gao. Is you need to remember what each of his abilities actually does. Hey, we made it! Nikea! So are these for going up to large ships? Okay. Ferry's bound for South Figaro. No, I still need a shop. So I can go straight to South Figaro from this boat. That's nice. South Figaro. Nothing to take from the chests or the barrels. Is there another boat on the other side? No, that just leads off map. Okay, so what's over here? That leads off map. Interesting. I will say one thing about Sabin. He's really good at floating down rivers. Oh, this doesn't even go off map. It just was the border of the map. Okay. So we have our tavern. I'm shopping for imported goods. Pretty impressive that a kid like me can run a business, don't you think? You should buy something to encourage me. Oh, when you put it like that. Fairy ring. A ring imbued with fairy magic that prevents poison and darkness. That sounds super useful. This prevents poison. This prevents darkness. This prevents both. But does it have stat increases as well? This one does. These don't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab a couple fairy rings. Probably wasn't worth it, but I don't like poison. This town's isolated from the rest of the world, so you can't get anywhere without a ship. By the way, what does isolated mean? Well, it means separated, far away from everybody else. Alone. Welcome! Heavy shield, plumed hat, magus hat, bandana, iron helm. So it looks like there's a bunch of stuff I could buy that would be good for people not in my party. That's really what it comes down to. Oh, but right, this lowers your agility. I'll hold off on more armor then. This stuff looks like junk to me. Get out of my way! Standing around in the street like that, all covered in filth. Listen, lady, I just floated across an ocean under the water while fighting giant eels. So yes, I'm gonna be slightly dirty. So the eastern kingdom of Doma has fallen to the Empire as well? Yeah... Well, worse than that, everybody's kinda dead. Mithril Claws... Katsu... Mithril Spear can be used by Edgar? And it's an upgrade. Yeah, I'll get one. Edgar's the only one who can use it anyway. Potions... I could buy some tents? Releases a cloud of thick smoke when thrown that allows the party to escape from battle. I'll get a couple of those, and a couple of those. A rock slide has blocked the route that leads north along the coast. Well, that means that really the only place I can go is by taking that ship to Figaro, South Figaro. Oop, I did not mean to leave town. I still want to look around town a little bit. There are a lot of places that exist that I can't get into, which I feel is actually kind of unusual for towns like these. Especially since all the shops, like there's tons of shops, but they're all out in the open instead of having their own little shop. 150 per night? No way. It looks like there's a little talking area over here, but nobody to talk to. Ooh, but an elixir. Thank you. I like how the crates and everything are empty, but the clocks have elixirs and potions and all sorts of little fun trinkets. Was I able to talk to everybody? Yes. Seems like it. Okay. So who's in the tavern? Know that strange old man? Lives a little cabin near the Lethe? Lethe. I cannot pronounce that. I helped deliver his son 13 years ago. It was a problem birth. The mother didn't survive. The man couldn't handle the loss. Went loony, he did. Thought his baby was some kind of monster and threw it out. Poor little thing never had a chance. Poor gal. Ships used to sail to the towns of the southern continent. Zen, Albrook, Miranda, but all of them have been lost to the Empire. Dancer. Hey, you handsome young thing. Why don't you come have a drink with me? Tee-hee. How dare thee! Licentious howler. Off. Off with thee. That is a word. Oh, don't be a stick in the mud. Let's just have some fun. Hey, do you like these? I call this one Humpty and this one Dumpty. Humpty? Dumpty? Cyan, you're being too thin-skinned. Thou art unaffected by these charms? One of the benefits of all my years of aesthetic training. Oh, don't leave me standing here all alone. Enough of that. A woman should have modesty and decency. And Oh, Cyan. Oh, Cyan. Hey, you handsome thing. Have a drink with me. Okay. Oh, Cyan. So, it looks like this place is only here to shop. There was a door for the bartender. Can I go in the back and steal his bed? No. See, there's a door back there for the bartender to get in and out. But there's only two places in this whole town that I can actually seem to enter. One of them is the inn that costs 150 per night. Oh, the Chocobo place is open. And then the other is the tavern, which doesn't have a bed. So I cannot sneakily sleep in somebody else's bed. But let's go check out the bridge and see if anything happens when I try and cross it. Or I can just attack these two. You're a Zagrim now. Stone. Hey, Sabin leveled up. Okay, nothing on the bridge, and this is where the rock slide happened. Okay. So it looks like there actually is nothing here for me to do besides take the boat back to South Figaro. Which means I'm gonna have to go back through the desert, just like Locke did, is my guess. I think I'm ready to just go. This ferry's bound for South Figaro. Let's hop aboard. Narsh is just a stone's throw away. I wonder if the others arrived safely. Poor Gao looks so sad and worried, doesn't he? I am sure they did. Wow. Choose a scenario, Kupo. Okay, so I don't actually arrive in South Figaro. Well, let's go back to Terra, Edgar, and Bannon. With the Empire's troops in hot pursuit, Bannon, Edgar, and Terra ride the rapids toward Narsh, but the going won't be easy. Okay, you have tools, so let's use the auto crossbow. You have magic. So let's try using fire, and you just keep praying to everybody. Fire deals decent. fireball does a lot. Oh my gosh. Hey, Bannon leveled up. He's only level 10. My other party was level 14. Magic, cure you. Tools, noise blaster, pray. That should give me a little bit of breathing room. Oh, they magicked each other. Interesting. Everybody attack the one that's facing the correct way. He fireballed himself. Interesting that fireball doesn't break confusion. I feel like that's really good to know. Terra learned drain. Interesting. I feel like I'm gonna use drain quite a bit. I can't even enter the menus. You just pray. You, I'm gonna absorb HP from you. Use the auto crossbow. Zero. Is that because she was already at full health? It may have been because she was already at full health. That may have been a waste of MP. Also, it looks like it used a ton of MP. I shouldn't use drain all that often. $15. Okay. I shouldn't use drain that often. But I think that means it should deal and heal quite a bit of damage. I'm hoping. Okay. So, we're not going back to South Figaro, we're going to Narsh, right? So it should be this way? Okay, yeah, this is Narsh. This is the... we'll explain how everything works, adventuring school. You're that Imperial officer from before. Please, I can explain. Get out of here now, or you'll regret it. Let's not get hasty here. I'm King Edgar of Figaro. Liar! My goodness. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. It's like they don't even have ears. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I mean, it's kind of the Empire's fault. You were being mind-controlled. I do remember there were people in here saying, don't go in this room. Ooh, thank you. They said, don't go in this room until you've completed your adventure more. If you set it to wait in the config menu, you can take all the time you need. That sounds like cheating. This room is more useful after you've gained some experience out in the world. A lot of things you hear might not make much sense until you get your feet wet. Advanced battle tactics. Thanks for the potion. Bushido techniques can be unleashed only after the required power for the skill in question has built up. You can select actions for other characters while power builds. Really? Oh, I can't view the other party. Okay, so for Bushido you have to wait for power to build. Is that why sometimes he just stands there after I select an ability? Because Bushido would be Cyan, right? Fire, ice, and lightning are the three principal elements. They're represented by the spells Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder, respectively. The Reflect spell remains active for only a short time and will not reflect certain lore magic. What's lore magic? Allow me to explain a few of the specialized battle commands. Runic absorbs magic and turns it into MP. Okay, so I should use Runic only when facing a magical opponent. Runic remains active until a spell is absorbed or another battle command is given. Trance, Dance, and Rage. Once selected, these commands are used continuously until end of battle. See, some of these I don't know yet. Image status creates illusionary images of a character, making it difficult for enemies to hit them. That's something Shadow can do. I know that. That was one of his items that he could throw. Teach you about status effects. Invisibility. Physical attacks will miss you, but spells always strike true. Interesting. You'll revert to normal if hit by magic. Imp prevents you from using special skills and magic. Zombies attack friend and foe alike. Only holy water can cure this status. If your skin is ashen, your MP is 0, and you're still moving, there's a good chance you're a zombie. Sleep and confusion. These status ailments are removed when the character is attacked. Okay, so it sounds like I need to get holy water. Undead creatures such as ghosts are damaged by curative spells and items. That makes sense. Re-raise automatically revives a character if they get KO'd. Regen gradually restores a character's HP. Okay, and then the specialized battle commands. Okay. Desperate times can bring out strength you never knew you had. Critically wounded characters may occasionally perform a powerful hidden technique when selected. Attack. Interesting. Something to note about the Reflect spell, it doesn't block spells that have already been reflected once. Okay. You can use this to your advantage. Cast Reflect on an ally, then cast attack spells on that same person to bounce them at the enemy. Get it? If the enemy has Reflect up. That is really good advice. It sounds like very, very specific advice. Interesting. Okay, so that's everything out of this house. Get out of here now or you'll regret it. Okay, so I just can't go into Narsh. I can't go into Narsh. So I could go to... What were the other areas here? Sand rays. See, these should all be pretty low level. I feel like I'm going the wrong way if I go to South Figaro. This is the Chocobo stable. And Figaro Castle itself is still buried and or on the move. So I'm definitely missing something, unless it actually wants me to go through the cave and meet up with Locke. But that doesn't feel right. Because the whole plan was to escape the Empire in South Figaro. And go to Narsh. The Leaf Bunny did a back attack. What if I select a different leader? Can I do that? No, because I am still Terra. You silly Leaf Bunny. Okay. It really does feel like I'm missing something here in Narsh. Because this was the whole point, was to get to the Narsh mines. And I had to dodge everybody before by going over here. When Locke first rescued me, we came out of the mines right around here. He fiddled with something. Yes, he told me. Twist this stone like so, and I'm so glad I didn't get too stuck here. That would have been really embarrassing. Okay. More were-rats. I do find it interesting that we're still fighting low-level enemies in the old areas. I mean, it makes sense, but just by more modern standards, they would have... Not standards, but they would have made them more difficult. Can't go over there. Which means this is the way. Interesting, just have a half-built bridge out like this. Oh, it's a cargo elevator, right? Probably. So it looks like there was a cave-in of some sort over here. Valior. See, these have much more health. And hit harder. Hey, Edgar leveled. Nice. Why? Oh no. This must be the place. What place? I'd heard of a cave they used to test applicants to the city guard. Seems this is it. We should be fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, lights will surround us. Then we'll have to tag the glimmering orange light to proceed. Oh no. Okay, so went like this. Ah. Wow, that's a lot. Dark side. Does cure work on him? Oh, that was it. Okay, show me the light. Up. Okay. So I go this way. Go up. Down. Down. Up. Over. Up. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Looks like there's another hidden door over there. Oh, that probably leads to that door right there. Spritzer! So we have that door. Can't interact with that one. I don't see anything that's obviously a switch. We've been surrounded by were-rats. I think we'll be fine. No, don't attack Terra. Oh. I'm sorry, Terra. Edgar, how could you? That is an interesting thing about this game, is you can select your own party to attack. Marsh Mines for 2. Okay, so this is where I had the party of Moogles helping me, right? So we're getting close to where the Esper was. Moogle friends! Kupo! Look at all the Moogle friends. Kupo! Kupo! Look at all the Moogle friends. Do they make nests? Do Moogles live in nests? I like the music too. Kupo? Po! Interesting. Wait, there's somebody here. There you are. Is there a specific order you can talk to the Kupo in? Or if, like, I had an item to give to that... to this one? This leader one? Okay. I think we're good, though. Whoa. A rune blade. Was not expecting to just be given a rune blade. A sword that draws MP from its wielder to deal critical hits. Interesting. Terra, Edgar, and Celeste. But... so if Edgar doesn't have MP, can he still get the benefit of critical hits? I don't think so. Celeste has MP and can use magic, right? I'm just not sure I want to give this to Terra. But I barely use her magic anyway. I guess it depends on how much. Increases her evasion too. But like, how much MP does it use? That's what I want to know. Oh, right. Mithril Spear time. Nice. I can't change his equipment, but he has something called the Punisher. I was not expecting Bannon's staff to be called the Punisher. Okay, we'll try it out. We'll try it out. And see how the Rune Blade does. But I feel like Celeste being a Rune Knight should be the one with the Rune Blade, you know? Okay, so this is very heavily explored already. Side attack. Attack the bandit first. Okay, so it takes 10 MP per hit. So it really becomes a choice between letting Terra use magic or just use attack. Because at this point both would consume MP. and it's no longer a choice of using MP or not using MP. I'll let her keep it for now, just because I feel like there's going to be some sort of big fight. But it's hard to tell. No, wait. Not Terra. Edgar. Use your auto crossbow. Because it's free. There you go. Okay, so I'm just going back the way I came at this point. Where am I going? I've gotten lost. There's now a mimic lost in the dungeon. Because this... takes me here. Okay. Which then takes me to the Moogles. Was I calling them Koopos before? They're Moogles. It's empty. Okay, and then I go through this door. I'm on floor 3. See, against the easy stuff, it makes me not even want to use Terra. Okay. And then that goes back the way I came. So it must be I need to go this way, right? Okay, so we've saved. Because if I go too far this way, won't it just take me back to the cave entrance and to Narsh? Which... Oh, I understand. I understand what I did. This was the mineshaft used to escape. This isn't the mineshaft that actually had the Esper in it. That's a different mineshaft. Okay. We're all good. I figured it out. Arvis. Bannon! King Edgar! Oh, and Terra too! Arvis! How do things stand here in Narsh? Same as always. The town's neutral. I've tried to convince them to side with the returners, but it's no use. Of Of course, maybe with you and the King of Figaro here. How are the townspeople? Everyone's been a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. We believe Terra may be able to help us get answers to our questions about the Esper. Well, the townspeople still have plenty of questions of their own. If we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance they'll agree to let her see it. That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. I mean, it could be both. The three groups have arrived in Narsh, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. That's not what we asked, but it will be the result. Ha, you're absolutely right. Bannon, we're asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gestal is racing to acquire ever greater Magitech power. That's the reason he wants the Esper that was discovered here. If we allow the Empire to continue expanding its Magitech arsenal, history's greatest mistake will be repeated. The War of the Magi. The legendary conflict that laid waste to the world. You're saying it could happen again? I had thought humans to be wiser creatures. Edgar! Sabin! You're all right! Who have you brought along? I am Cyan, a warrior of the kingdom of Doma. Wow! Gao! The Empire killed everyone in Doma, down to the last child. Kefka poisoned them. Barbaric! Elder! But that was because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. As long as Narsh remains neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. Think again. Locke! The Empire is poised to attack Narsh as we speak. What? Locke, where did you manage to get your hands on information like that? Celeste here was one of the Empire's general... So it is her. I thought she looked familiar. Sir Gao, step aside. The infamous General Celeste. The woman single-handedly responsible for the sack of Miranda. Stand and meet thy judgment, Imperial wretch. Wait! Celeste has promised to join the Returners. She's fighting on our side now. Be that as it may, I've promised I'd protect her, and I won't give up a woman I've sworn to protect. Locke, you still haven't gotten over that, have you? I was also an Imperial soldier. What? The Empire is evil, but that doesn't mean that all of its citizens are. I'm going to have to defer to my brother on this one. The Empire is marching on Narsh. We don't have long. I don't care what you have to do. Just get me that Esper. Kefka, sir. What about the civilians? What about them? Kill them all! But, sir, Narsh is a neutral city. Idiot. Read my lips. Mercy is for wimps. There's a reason oppose rhymes with dispose. If they get in your way, kill them. March! Looks like we're going up against Magitech armor. It seems the choice has been made for us. Let us make ready for war. They're here for the Esper. We've moved it up into the cliffs above the valley. Then that's where we'll make our stand. Locke has a complicated past. Don't go falling for him now, thinking he was protecting you out of love or something. Thanks for your concern, but I'm a soldier, not some love-stricken damsel. So much for my suggestion. I think that's what she said. I missed it. Terra. Who'd have thought we'd meet again? Like this. You can use magic too, can't you? But it's different from mine. I was raised to be an Imperial Magitech Knight. When I was still very young, I was artificially infused with magic. Is it possible for you to love other people? Are you mocking me? Do not think even for a moment that I trust thee. Fine. Use your own eyes and see for yourself which side I'm on. Oh. This is gonna be so tough. Okay, let me save here. Because I have 6 or 7 people. I don't know how it's going to split them into parties, or if I have to split them into parties. And then I have to move them down like when I had the Moogle parties. And protect Bannon and the Esper. I might have trouble with this one. We'll see. Are you ready? No. I'm gonna talk to everybody first. Oh no! Oh no, I can switch everybody around. We'll give it a try. I probably only have time for one try. If it doesn't work, I'll have to figure out a strategy next time. But we'll give it a try now. Protect the Esper from Kefka. Would you like an explanation? Sure. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Use the L button to switch between them. Defeat Kefka before his men reach Bannon, or the battle is lost. After you've made 3 parties on the party formation screen, select Done to start the battle. Okay. 3 parties of 7 people. Out of 7 people. So, I think... So Terra, Locke, and Celeste are my lowest level characters. Detailed status. Okay, I can't change their equipment here. Celeste can absorb magic. Okay, so Gao, Terra, and Celeste can use magic. So I think I want to split them into separate parties. Because Gao can use magic depending on which of his forms I select. Locke can steal. And he has the equipment that lets him defend people. So I think he goes with... I think he goes with Terra because Celeste has equipment that lets her defend people, right? Or is it only Locke? Cyan and Edgar and Sabin are all nice because they each have abilities that can do a bunch of damage and don't take up resources. So I think I should put one of them in each party. The question is which one goes where? So he does AoE. So I think he'd be better in one of the 2 parties that will only have 2 people in it. Let's put Cyan here and Sabin here. Ooh. Let's give it a try. Here they come. Oh, if it isn't General Celeste, the traitor. Excellent. Now I won't have to hunt you down later. The sound they have for his laugh is great. He has a lot of troops. He has a lot of troops. Okay. So you are going to come over here. No, left. You are going to come over here. You are coming down this way. Okay, Terra, you first. I forgot Locke has haste as well. Okay, that'll be useful. Can't steal things. Bushido. I think I just need to attack for now. Okay, I was able to get a potion. That's nice. These guys have more health than I was hoping for. I get the feeling I'm going to be going through a bunch of mana restoration. Okay, so you're just going to use attack for now, and you're going to use your auto crossbow. Celeste is hurting quite a bit. Oh, you two are surrounded. That's not good. Pretend you are a Magitech armor. You use your aura cannon. What do you mean incorrect? I was sure I had that right. Okay, so one of the problems with this party is they don't have a healer. No, I want to switch over here. Items, use a high potion on Sabin. Terra, you take the next one. Why do you guys keep getting back attacked? Steal from the Hound. Fire everybody. Nah, just keep using Fang. So is there actually a bar for the Bushido commands to fill up? Because I don't see any sort of indicator for it. Hey, cyan level. Sweet. No, not you. That was the wrong one. You are gonna come over here. Magic, cure both of you. Use your noise blaster. Ah, that's a bit better. Now I can just focus down the ones that aren't confused. Oh, it's just becoming all of them. Okay. Auto crossbow. their attack speed is so high compared to mine. At least that's what it feels like. I could be totally wrong. Okay, let's switch parties. Nope. You're gonna come down here. Ooh, corporals and heavy armor. Magic. Fire. How do I attack all of them? I can't attack. Oh, there it is. All enemies. You're gonna steal from the heavy armor. Ooh, an iron helm. Those are expensive. Okay, I'm worried about the heavy armor. Okay. There we go. I got it. I got it. Terra is gonna use Cure on everybody on this side. Oof. You are going to attack that, and you're gonna use Fang again. You are going to use a high potion on Cyan. You're going to attack. So these brown ones are going to be much harder than the green ones, which is going to be a problem. Especially for this party. And I'm noticing nobody seems to be using magic, so Celeste's runic ability doesn't seem like it would come in handy all that much. Magitech barrier. Okay, so you do an attack and you do a noise blaster. Okay. Cool, they both attacked it. Why is he shining gold? I don't remember what that means. They stole... Did they cast Reflect on him? Item, high potion. Auto crossbow. Okay, so somebody cast Shell on him. Interesting. Why is everybody missing all this of a sudden? Auto crossbow. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. steal from this one. Use your cure on everybody before they have a chance to do anything. You're just gonna have to attack people. Let's attack this one back here. Maybe get it to go away. There we go. I don't want to use up all of Terra's MP, just attacking the little ones. Let's see, where are you? Magic, fire everybody, steal from you, bang everybody. Still couldn't steal. Okay. Well, at least I got a potion out of it. But that rune blade really does burn through her MP. Rage, you're going to be a Magitek armor again. You are going to Raging Fist somebody. Nice choice. Ooh, that was cool. Blitz, Aura Cannon. Ooh, Aura Cannon does real nice against those. That is good to know. Oops, I went too far. Hell's Rider. I don't like that at all. Cure yourself. Nope, Noise Blaster won't do anything. Bio Blaster. Auto crossbow. It does look like the poison is hitting for a decent amount. Oh my gosh. Don't kill him. I think she's just gonna have to spam cure. Interesting, they can attack while she's getting ready to cast. What's the remedy used for? I gets rid of most status ailments. Okay. Okay, let's use a high potion on you. And on you, why not? Let's get you down here. You down here. Okay, you guys' health looks good. Yours does not. I've bought a bunch of potions just for this eventuality. And then I have a couple ethers. Can I change her equipment back to a great sword? Iron helm? Iron helm. White cape, yeah. Prevent petrification. Or an earring. I thought I had 2 earrings. Where was the other one? Does Celeste have the other earring? I don't know what Kefka's gonna do, though. Oh, but I just picked up fairy rings. Oop, I did not mean to take that off. Imp, silence, poison, darkness. So Terra's immune to most things. And she can cure people's poison. And use cure. I think this'll go good. Prevents all status ailments. Do I want to keep that on lock? No. Lock, you're getting... You're getting a fairy ring. Terra is getting a ribbon and an earring. There we go. I think that's what I want to do. Physical attacks never miss. You're staying there. Boost your strength. You're staying there. Okay. I think we're good. Let's fight Kefka. Steel. Magic. Fire. Fang. Cool, cool. Magic, you're gonna cure yourself. Ooh. That wasn't cool. I should be using Celeste here. I should strictly be using Celeste here. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, she's immune to poison. You have to do better than that. Unfortunately, Terra's mostly gonna be using Cure. Grr, don't think you've won! Oh, he's fleeing. Ooh, what's the peace ring do? Grr, I won't forget this! Where's the Esper? Is it alright? Whew, the Esper's safe. Also appears to be alive. Is that even possible? Terra, what is it? The lock almost fell off. No! Terra and the Esper. They're reacting to each other. What is this I'm feeling? Hmm? Did you say something? Please, tell me. Who am I? Who? Terra! The Esper. It's responding to her. Terra. Get away from that thing. Whoa. Terra? Oh, wow. This is actually really cool. Where are you going? She's just flying around. Ugh. Are you awake? Where's Terra? She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Locke, are you okay? Something happened to Terra. There must be some connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky, beyond Figaro. We've gotta hurry. I promised I'd protect her. Locke? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. Someone needs to protect Bannon. She's a former Imperial soldier. But still, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the western province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Kolingen or Jador as to Terra's whereabouts. Oh, I have to split the party again. Okay. I like Locke for his stealing and his the items I have on him. Cyan's nice because he does a lot of damage, but I like Edgar for his utility. Do I want Celeste with me or with the party that's guarding Narsh? See, this leaves... Well, either way, Gao can do magic. So it's which magic user do I want to take? I feel like... I can't split the brothers up. You can't split the brothers up. That's true, Edgar and Sabin. They have been split up for a very long time, haven't they? Oh, let's see. What if I leave Edgar? Well... What if I do this? The party of blondes? I mean, you could, but what kind of monster does that make you? I know, I am kind of liking the party of blondes. And then everybody else. I think I'll do it that way. Because he's a heavy hitter, he can bring a ton of utility, and she can do the magic stuff. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, is there a save point around here? Because I need to save. Fun fact, the original art for Terra also gives her blonde hair. Doesn't that mean that most of them have blonde hair? Because you could argue that Locke has blonde hair. And while Gao's sprite doesn't have long hair, or blonde hair, he kinda does. Okay, that's the back entrance. I heard Terra turned into a ball of light and shot away to the west. Perhaps someone at Figaro Castle saw where she went. Please find Terra. The future of the world rests in her hands. Gao do his best! No, I will not change party members. I told Terra I'd keep her safe. Do thy best. We must save Terra. Let's see if I can figure out how to get out of here. Mithril Shield and Silk Robe. I think I have a few iron helms that aren't being used, so I'll equip those. grab a mithril shield. Silk robe isn't an upgrade for me. And her Japanese name is Tina, so it'd be a blonde Tina instead of Terra. That would be kind of weird. Narsh is a neutral city. We've taken no part in the war, yet still we're not spared from the Empire's aggression. I think I've talked to most of these people. Magic? I don't believe in that nonsense. Magic's real, I tell you. Figaro Castle can burrow through the sand all the way west to Kolingen? That's incredible. Welcome. Okay, I think I'm good on that stuff. The only thing that Esper's brought us is the trouble with the Empire. Curse the day they dug up that freakish thing. That's, like, super rude. Barrier Ring increases magic and casts Shell when the wearer is critically wounded. Just because I like to have at least one of everything. Okay. I do really have to get going though, so I think I'm just going to leave town and save. Chain Flail. Moonring Blade. Well, I have to buy those. Okay. Ooh, big upgrade to attack. Nice. I also can't remember where the place to buy more items for Edgar is. Oh, it's in Figaro. It's not here, it's in Figaro Castle. But I'm going to save here because that is all the time I have for tonight. I've actually gone over by quite a bit just because I had to fight Kefka. But I am really enjoying this game. And the interactions between the characters, even though it's, a lot of them haven't even met each other yet. That's kind of fun. They definitely all have their own personalities. But next time, the blondes are gonna go out looking for Terra. That's not a regular chest, it's a mimic? Where? No, not me. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out.